All right. I want to make this really clear. Just because I don't believe in voting because it's a war of perceptions does not mean that I support the independent movement. Okay, just so you understand, the independent movement is a very, very, very left wing ideology that is still fraught with imbalances. Okay? Which means that when they're fraught with imbalances, they are still pushing the university agenda. That's the Department of Education. They're trying to give away free education to everybody. Well, of course, when you're giving away a free brainwashing, there's a specific point behind it. It's to compartmentalize the system, to subjectify everything so you don't see the connections. And then every single student is used as cannon fodder for whatever the agenda is. Okay? And then you see people then becoming very imbalanced, very fascist on one end or the other. Okay? I've seen how the independents operate. They cater to a very specific demographic, and they purposely go into these communities and try to lift them up through entertainment, trying to divert them from the streets, which I understand. I get it. But what exactly are they putting in the minds of these children? When you get children, you're able to mold them and create them in any way, shape, or form based upon your imbalances. And then you perpetuate an imbalanced system. And so even though I don't support Democrats or Republicans or even the voting bloc, any voting bloc, because it's still a war of perceptions, it doesn't mean that the independents have anything to offer either as far as balance in our society. So you have to understand, even the word independent, as far as a political party, has major baggage to it, a very left wing baggage to it. Okay? And when you're always promoting university, when you're always promoting higher education, you never know what exactly is behind the underlying reasoning behind it. And so that's why open source information, that's why open source everything, crowdsourcing is okay for the most part, but people have to be balanced in their body, mind, and spirit before they're really able to offer anything that has some kind of value of objectivity in our society that's subjective to life. Okay? So just understand that when the system is pushing for free education, now you got to wonder, what kind of education are they pushing? And why are they targeting this demographic? And then you look at how they're pushing the compartmentalization of the body, mind, and spirit, which inevitably is going to shorten lifespans. Okay? And so that's where the J juice comes in, is to have you finally come to terms with the fact that you need to connect the body, mind, and spirit. You'll see that all connections in society, and then it's like, then you can create a future not based upon somebody else's agenda, but based upon what is innately peaceful within you. And that's just, that's a little, right now it's a little remote for us to even grasp, but as you move through the J juice, you'll see what I'm talking about if you stay on it long enough. Okay? So just FYI, just because I say that I'm not really into the voting for perceptions, voting is a war of perception, doesn't mean that I am supporting the independent movement. Because they purposely target the demographic. Purposefully. It's very true. There is a Marxist agenda going on out there. It is very true. Now, could we have a balanced Marxist agenda? Potentially. But everyone in the Marxist circle out there are extremely imbalanced. They're aging and degrading. I don't see an objectivity and a subjectivity towards life in the left wing independent movement. Nor do I see it in the Democrats, nor do I see it in the Republicans. So where does that leave us? It leaves us room with a blank slate. It leaves the J-juicers to create everything else but those agendas. And it's all up to you. All right, bye. Those are on the J-juice. Bye.